Hello, hello. It's this awkward angle again, and I've got a... Well, if you've seen the last video that I posted, I've got some more rubbish. But it's vaguely interesting rubbish. It's related to the rubbish that we looked at. Actually, it's not all that. Okay, whatever. Anyways. So last time we looked at this pocket game thing. What is it called? I tossed out the packaging. The Pocket Arcade Game, they call it. Cool. It's just one of those brick game things that you'd find at the cheapo store. So anyways, I bought one of these, but I also bought another one of these. And that's what we're going to look at today. So this is slightly bigger. It is the Retro Arcade Game with 23 games and 10 levels. Oh wait, hold on. 23 games and 10 levels, because this is en français and all that. And you look at the unit here, it has a little holographic sticker on the border. It looks like a little PSP thing. Now for those of you who don't know what a PSP is, I will dig one up here fast. Attempt to do so at least. This is a PSP. The resemblance is rather striking. I'm going to put this away because, well, I got to charge it first of all, and second of all, it has no place in a video like this, and it also takes up lots of space, which this little tripod does not, cannot adjust to. Anyways, we're going to look at the back. Raise this a bit. Retro arcade game. Arcade in the palm of your hand. 23 games with 10 levels each. Master them all and become the champion. The champion of cheap tat. Except some bloke in Norwich already has that. Takes 2 AAA batteries, not included. Not included. $6.99 this cost, right? This also cost $6.99, but it has 26 games, and it came with batteries right off the bat, so you could actually play it. Not only that, but it also came with a keychain. This is value for money. This is a rip-off, and it's a plastic piece of... Well, I guess we have to play it first. Anyways, let's look at the things. We have the don't toss it in the bin. No sad onion. So, anyone under 3 years old can presumably play this thing. Okay, got it. Alright, so we'll set that down. We're gonna rip this off a little bigger. You know they used to sell these at the dollar store. It was one dollar store like 10-20 years ago. They would sell these for like a couple bucks, $2 tops. And they were twice as big. They were like slightly elongated Game Boy type things. And now I am stalling for time because I can't open this fucking pack. Okay, so bear with me. We're gonna slice through this. Hopefully we don't cut the desk. Okay. Okay, we cut through the plastic. I apologize if you're not seeing any of the action on screen. I'll try and put something interesting on screen so you're not just staring at a phone and a bit of a dresser. Anyways, tossing that aside. That's the unit itself. Oh, beautiful. It's got a screw. So we got a fucking screwdriver to unscrew that and put the fucking batteries in. Excellent. Kickerland, which is a registered trademark apparently. I'm gonna have to look that up. Buttons are, well, the whole unit is, what's the old saying? Light, cheap, and plasticky? It certainly is that. The buttons aren't all that great, and you know, I'll tell you one thing. This is slightly, actually, you notice you press one of the buttons, they all go down. So that does not bode well. I imagine this is just one button. It's just one big button. Like, it's all rotates, so it's like, I imagine it's just like one big button or something, or just one piece. But I don't know. You know, so the D-pad's kind of like, D-pad's kind of crap. But considering the kind of games that you're going to be playing on this thing, I'm not all that surprised or anything like that. Like, here's something else we could pull out. This is a Game Boy Micro. And it's alright in the hands. This is like comparatively sized for the most part. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to get a now this is gonna be a problem because I'm not even sure if I have batteries, for fuck's sake. AAA's. AAA's, and I need a fucking screwdriver, don't I? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So okay, so bear with me. We're gonna unscrew this on camera. Because if I gotta put up with this misery, I'm taking you fuckers with me. Nothing personal. God damn it. What did they call those things? ASMR, and that sort of thing. Really soothing thing. Unfortunately, I have some Master Cell AAA batteries that I bought for dirt cheap that I actually should be using on one of my remote controls because they're about to die out. But no, I'm using them to power up a gimmick that I'm probably just going to play for like 5 minutes for the sake of a silly video and then promptly put away. Well, I know some of the other stuff actually. I still play with... Hey! It's that tune that plays in the pop stations. Cool. And there's even a smaller display. Should note, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, so you press all the buttons, it just increases the game, so it doesn't go up, doesn't go down. And, yeah, this controls the levels and stuff like that. Anyways, pause button. This is one of those So this is one of those Tetris variations where instead of like rotating the piece... God damn it. Okay, can I play a proper fucking Tetris game? Okay, so going up does nothing. Okay. Okay, so it's one of these brick games, you know, with the Tetris thing and whatever, right? You all know what Tetris is, right? Presumably. Okay, so the thing grabs on quickly. Just want to clear one line, bro. One line. God damn it. Okay. So that's, still has the same bonum there in the corner. It's like 6 different versions of Tetris. There's a tank game. Oh, I guess we'll play the racing game. We haven't shown off the racing game. Very rudimentary driving game. Anyways, you pass a bunch of cars. Not exciting. Yeah, I'm done. Well, it's a thing. And quite honestly, I don't know why. Like, this is sufficient. Like, you see the tab? It'll hold. I guess it won't hold if you, like, drop it on the floor or something like that, but honestly, almost a bit of. Yeah, the screen is already sort of raised. Like, it's starting to, like, peel itself off already. So, yeah. I guess we should look at the instructions. Because this does come with instructions, believe it or not. And, it's not like a proper, anyways, it's your, single sheet of toilet paper. Display, retro arcade game instructions, block game, tank game, racing game, ping pong, aliens, and shoot down. And you have the same instructions en français, en espagnol, in Dutch, in the Italian. Hey, we even got it in Portuguese. Nice. Permitir para alterar a forma do bloco e utilizar as três listas. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's tells you how to play the games, I guess. Okay, so that's hey! It has fewer games, doesn't come with batteries. Feels very light, cheap, and plasticky. There's no keychain, but it does come with instructions, which this thing didn't have. Then again, this thing has more games. Not that it really matters, because the games are just block games, and this feels better in the hands though than this does. Like, I'll say that much. Like, this feels cramped. The buttons are a little better. Like, the buttons are a little more rubbery, which I did the Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers thing, and that one had rubber buttons, and I didn't like the rubber buttons on those things, but those are starting to grow on me as I play of it, because I'm playing that a little more. Excuse me. And I'm getting used to the rubber buttons, so the rubber buttons aren't too bad. Then you go to something like this where the buttons are all plasticky and shit, and they're not really all that great feeling. So, yeah. Yeah, see, this feels like a cheap product. This is like kind of a cheap product, but you could sort of forgive it because it's supposed to be like a little keychain thing. So it's not a big deal. But this is I don't know. I could buy like a Game Boy style brick game thing for like $2 if I look hard enough. Like, it's not even a joke. But the only real benefit is we got a couple videos out of it, so figured why not. Anyways. Oh, hold on. They actually do write Tetris by name. And Tetris 2, which is presumably the Tetris game where you press a button and it morphs into different tetrominos and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I got. So yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time, take care, be safe, and good night. Later.